So, based off recent reports from today, it has been said that these two guys, plus Petro and Mike Penders, will all compete for the first spot, that number one keeper spot at the start of next season. Now, it gives me mixed reactions for the reason being that nobody is sold on either one of these guys. We hate this guy, and we have no idea what to think of him yet. We know exactly what to think about Petro. He was extremely consistent for us at the end of the season. He was the guy who replaced Robert Sanchez after he wasn't performing. We know what to think of Petro. He's been excellent for Strasbourg, one of the best ball progressing goalies in the league, and we really, every single fan would tell you right now, Petro deserves to be the number one, and thank God that the club has came out and said, we're going to give him a shot. It seems like it's a possibility. He still could be sold, but I'd rather give him a shot. Now with young Mike Penders, he's been excellent for playing for Ghent this season. And, he's a young guy. They're saying he's Thibaut Courtois-esque. That's a large asking for a guy like Mike Penders. But he's also going to get a shot. Now, I think he's a chance he could be the guy who replaces someone like Georgi Petrovic at Strasbourg, but we'll have to see as time goes on in next season. But for right now, he will get the chance as well. Now, when it comes to these two guys, what is the thought process? When you look at someone like a Robert Sanchez, all of us want him gone. I don't even want him in the mix to try and earn that spot next season. Not a single person whatsoever can sit here and say to themselves, yeah, Robert Sanchez definitely deserves to be the number one keeper. You're lying to yourself if you think that. No way in hell does a single person think that Philip Jorgensen deserves to at least have this spot until the end of the season. I'm guessing we will be seeing Robert Sanchez as it stands in Conference League games because they are more low-risk games and less important games than the Premier League ones at this point. So for that reason, Jorgensen should keep the Premier League games for the foreseeable future until the end of the season. Until that point, I really do not want to see anybody different. So for next season, really, since we're not going to be signing a goalie, it seems like in the summer, which I think is ridiculous. We'll have to see if that changes, but for right now, it's ridiculous in my opinion. For right now, I think Georgi Petrovic should be the starter, Jorgensen should be backup, and we should tell Robert Sanchez. But I really hope that Jorgensen could really show us all something here at the end of the stretch. Southampton was a good start, but you've really got to do it against better competition, and it's going to start picking up. So let's see what he's got.